Namaste people, I am Anmol Sarkar. So if you have seen my introduction video, you guys must have an idea about who I am and what I am trying to do and what this channel is all about. And if you have not seen that video, for Facebook I'll share the link in the comment section, and for YouTube in the description below. Please watch that video and enjoy this video as well, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel so I can come up with more such videos for you guys. Okay, so without wasting any further time, let's get straight down to today's topic. So if you have seen in last topic, I have covered about the Leela Samson scandal and how these Christian missionaries use small subversion tactics to appropriate Hindu traditions and Hindu folk culture and Hindu literature with Christianity so that they can propagate Jew popes, and Caldwell's strategy in the leadership of M. Devinagayam guy. So from today's video we shall simply shift to the modern politics. Whatever the historical background was needed, I have given it to you. Now based on that historical evidence, how the modern politics has been shaped from 2000 onwards, and how international community got involved, and how this Devinagayam guy tried to demonize India and all these kind of things, we shall go into the modern politics. Okay, so let's start. Now if you have seen how I have told about how this things local culture was tried to appropriate. So in 2000, okay, in 2000 a seminar on Dravidian religion was conducted to eradicate casteism. Okay, so the Institute of Asian Studies under John Samuel, as I have told, John Samuel, the founder of Institute of Asian Studies, has transformed itself into a nodal point of promoting this Devinagayam's thesis. Okay, in 2000 Devinagayam and the institution organized a seminar in Chennai with an innocent sounding goal. So if we have seen, I have watched how I talked about how these guys used as cover of political correctness to hide their underlying agenda. So what they did is they started a seminar in Chennai claiming that this seminar was there to eradicate casteism from India, okay, and restores India's peace and social harmony. So by falling into this trap, many Dravidianist political leaders at that point of time attended this theory, so that they simply believed that this Devinagayam wanted to eradicate casteism, but it served a very different purpose. Okay, this seminar concluded with a historical note which can be summarized in 2 points, which quotes that Dravidians should realize their historical greatness if they want to free themselves from the ongoing Aryan oppression. Okay, they should shed off their inferiority complex by realizing the universal spiritual excellence which can be traced through historical evidence, quote unquote fabricated historical evidence. The second point is, when Dravidians are called upon to declare their religion, they should opt to declare Dravidian religion. See how this brainwashing is taking place and how they are being separated from pan-India basis, or by some other acceptable term which has historical basis. They should shun Hinduism, which has been harmful for great Dravidian identity. See how this strategy is taking form of political narrative. In 2001, okay, the second part is, in 2001 India was declared as the mother of international racism. That means all the international racism originated from India and its caste system, which is completely false. You know, if I have given you many historical evidences, if you have seen my videos on casteism and all in this series only, so let's not go into that. So in United Nations World Conference Against Racism, Racial Discrimination, Xenophobia and Intolerance, which was held in Durban, South Africa, Activists continued to develop the theme that a conspiracy by Hindu Brahmins and Aryans were responsible for virtually every problem worldwide. That means all this racism, black and white, happened because caste system existed in India, which is complete nonsense theory. Devinagayam and his daughter Devkala distributed their book International Racism is the Child of India's Casteism. Okay, so this book explained a few points. I will quote that. First is Sanskrit came after Christianity and it was created by Dravidians. Page number 9 or point number 9. Williams was fooled by the similarity between the Sanskrit and Greek Latin into thinking that it was ancient. Point 10. Okay, Thomas brought early Christianity to India, but the crafty Brahmins, particularly Adi Shankaracharya, perverted it by introducing casteism into it. Point 15. And racism was organized by Aryan Brahmins and it penetrated Christianity, which was already under the control of white Europeans. This happened because the Europeans were made to believe that they were also Aryans by race. Point 14. Okay. Now what this Devinagayam did, he also started attacking the mutts, which was founded by Adi Shankaracharya in the 9th century, which signified the cultural unity and diversity of India. If you see, all these 4 mutts are placed in the 4 corners of India, which signified the cultural unity. But this guy tried to attack this Shankaracharya's mutt so that he can destroy the India's culture. Okay. Devinagayam quotes in the same seminar only, to eradicate racism from the world, casteism should be removed from India. As casteism is linked with manipulated religious beliefs, hereditary privileges and right given to religious heads. That is, Shankara mutt should be removed. See how he is cleverly playing people. When hereditary privileges given to the religious heads will be removed, India's caste system will be abolished. When casteism will be abolished, racism will be eradicated from the world, which is absolutely nonsense. You only think with common sense. No, if you remove casteism from India, will racism get eradicated from the world? Complete nonsense ideas this guy is giving. When casteism will be abolished from India, racism will be eradicated from the world. If this happens, it will only maintain racism throughout the world, but also it will spread cancer of casteism all over the world by manipulated religious beliefs and will destroy the world peace. Okay, so this is how he tried to appropriate or spread negativity and hatred against India on the international forums. So this was it for today, guys. In next video we shall go into various such seminars which was conducted against India on international forums as well. So till then, enjoy.